Hello, hello. Now we're over here. Probably click on that and load it beforehand. But regardless, hello and welcome back to Persona 5, the game where things happen. So 1 second. See if I can. The game where you can learn how to fake your own death using the cognition of another being. Does she say masquerade? Hello Griffey. Thanks so much for the 63 Prime months. I haven't actually gotten a new cord or anything, but hang on, let me put that back down here. Yeah, of course not. I know you wouldn't betray me. After all, you can't even load that coconut gun. We're not in Hawaii anymore. Well, thanks so much for the 97 months, Random. You should say an actual word in chat. You can hear your new intro. What the heck? Hype train's up. There you go. Thanks so much, guys. You're starting a hype train for your 2 subs. But hi, Random. It's been a while. I hope you've been well. You've missed a lot of stuff in Persona 5. Thanks so much for the 100 bits, Reborn. I appreciate it. You're fueling the hype train. Keep it going, I guess. I don't actually remember what our highest hype train has been. Probably level 1. Yeah, 4 minutes left on the hype train till you get a free thing. But I really appreciate it, Reborn. I need to go through and like fix all the bits and everything, but I never bother because we hardly ever get any. And I'm doing okay, I guess. Every day I grow increasingly frustrated with these dogs. Specifically one of them. But if you didn't know, there was an accident. I said it on Discord and everything, and I'm the only one in the house right now. So, of course, the 2 doggies here sit in my room because I'd feel bad if they just sat in the other room by themselves. And they're obsessed. Like, I don't recall if you have an obsessive pet, but are things improving? As far as I'm aware, yes, but it's probably going to be another 2 or 3 weeks before someone else is here again. But are they obsessive dogs? Like, when you stand up and go somewhere, do they chase after you? Or if you decide to even, like, move a little bit in your room, do they jump to their feet and run to the door like you're ready to run out? Door cannot be shut when you go to restroom. Yes and yes. See, like, my previous dogs did not do that. Like, Penny, granted she was fat and lazy, but she didn't do that. Like, if I was going out of the room and it was gone long enough, she would go after me, but otherwise she would just lay there and do whatever she wanted. And if she wanted out of the room, she'd be like, hey, I want out, and then she'd be gone for a while. But, you know, she was fat and lazy. But then, my previous and first dog, the one that I loved the most, Frody, he didn't do that either. He would occasionally come into the room, but most of the time he would just go do his own stuff. The only difference I can see is that they were mini pins and these are Yorkies. But also they were they've been spoiled and coddled a lot to the point that they can't do anything. Like, Chewy here does not want to eat dog food. He wants me to go cook him food, I think. Which is why he's always, like, obsessively chasing me into the kitchen. But I was like, no, I'm not giving you real food. You can eat dog food. Because I don't have any real food to give him. And also, if I give him one, he's going to sit there and stare at me for more. Maybe I'm a jerk. But I also know that the other person who lived here fed them, like, way too much stuff. Like, plates of food. You know, he used to be pretty tiny, now he's a big old bean. I just can't handle being stared at, okay? I know I'm literally I'm doing a streaming thing so you guys can watch me and stare at me and be excited when I say words, but he just stares. Sometimes he doesn't even blink. And then if I stare back, he'll just quietly stare for like a minute, and then he'll slowly lay on his stomach. Or like, lay on his side and reveal his stomach. Like, I don't want to pet you. It's called Stop Staring at Me. Maybe it is a dog thing. Hype train complete! I rambled long enough for it to go. Thanks so much for the 2 gifts. Wait, 2... 2 sub-gifts. Well, thanks so much for the hype train, guys. I appreciate it. I hope to one day get the stream going to the point where we can have a bunch of those. Probably not, though. I guess the bigger issue is, even though I'm used to dogs, because I've had dogs like most of my life now, is like, most of the time they weren't obsessing over me. They weren't demanding things from me. And also I'm just kind of done with them. I mean, after losing Penny and a couple others, I don't know, kind of just done with them. But these 2 are sitting here. They mostly just sleep. It's only when I get up that they start being demanding. Like if I'm just going to the kitchen to wash my cup or something, suddenly they're like, what are you doing? And like, saying your dogs are demanding, like I assume that your dogs come up to you. Chewy and Peanut, like, don't do that. Like, they stay in the distance and just stare at me from under a table or something. Yeah, really. It's just, I get it. You want to be pet and be fed, but I don't know. And like, we have a whole backyard they could run out and play in, but they've never been playing dogs. Well, Peanut was when he was a puppy, but then he had 3 other puppies to contest with. Why, paw, or boop, or poop? And yeah, sometimes if I shift in my seat, I think they've gotten used to how I shift in my seat. Like, they'll open their eyes if I shift a little too much, but it's only if I like start leaning forward that they stand to attention. So that's my dog stories. I don't really have any. Oh, the only other thing is, I cannot sleep in this room with them. I have been kicking them out of my room every night. And the reason is that, for one, Chewy snores. Very loud. He like snores and whines and cries, and it's very hard to sleep with. But the other thing is that he wants to be up there on the bed with me, and I don't want that. The last dog that was allowed on my bed was Penny, and that's gonna be it. Anyways, we were here to play Persona 5, not talk for 30 minutes about dogs. These dogs are also bed dogs. They're just not my bed dogs. Genuinely, and I'm gonna sound like a huge jerk, but if I was the only one going to live here forever, like it was just my house and that's it, I'd probably give these two away. That's how much I don't want to deal with dogs anymore. After what happened with another dog, I just can't handle being a pet person right now. Maybe if it was something small and manageable and something, like, I don't know. I think a cat would probably be okay, because they would probably do their own thing and then just come over to me for pets or demand food occasionally. But all the people I know with cats, unless, you know, you're different, Griffey, they have like a set schedule for when they feed them and everything, and like when they do other things. And I can't do that. I would just put food out and be like, if you're hungry, eat. You're gonna turn to a fat cat? Okay, go ahead. And that's probably not good. Mama tries to be a face mask to adjust his position. Or you just wake up near your feet. Hello, OP. That sounds fine. I never really had trouble with Penny or Fruity. I think the only trouble with both of them I had was that they would get up in the middle of the night and want out. And, you know, I had Fruity when I was going to school. So, it was hard for me to get up and let him out. It is weird seeing Sojiro up here. I was gonna make a joke that, like, this is the start of Kingdom Hearts. You need to pick one that you're going to keep and pick one you're going to give away. You know, Sojiro's the shield. Futaba's the sword, probably. No, Futaba's the staff. And, you know, Thief Cat is the sword. Which one do you give away? Yeah, without anything fat. There's 14 cats, does that? None of them are overweight. That's good. I guess it does depend on the type of cat. You have a dog door that can go out wherever. Well, I don't have a dog door on my door, but that I did consider that for a while. But I'm also doing this, you know, where I sit here and talk for 4 hours. I feel like sound would go out there pretty frequently. And also, you know, it's noisy on Fridays, and like even with my door being a normal door, I still hear them rambling on, like for so much. Yeah. That amount of food per day. That's probably a good way to do it too. Just measure it out. What do you do if they don't eat all of the food though? Do you just fill up to the line, or it's like, well, they didn't finish it, but I guess I'll just leave it there. I guess either one would make sense. What were we doing? Oh, good. Right, tomorrow you're gonna be real busy. You should take it easy and rest today. Okay. So Persona thing is we just faked our own death. Akechi betrayed us, and I had the thought, he better have, like, left behind that shirt I gave him. Or is that gone forever? It is back. They put it back in my inventory, that's funny. I know you said it doesn't do anything, but I'll give that to... Oh, I can't give it to her. Spacesuit! You can wear a spacesuit. Who do I give that to? I guess for Yuji you can have, I don't know. And they don't eat everything, that's their next meal, yeah. Very fair. And like, we just have dog bowls full of food, but as I said, the person who lived here just gave them food off their plate pretty often, and they got used to that, so they don't want to touch dog food most of the time. Which, I get it, but I'm not doing that. I know, table scraps are bad, I agree. But then no one listens to me. No one listens to good old Brilly. Yeah, they only eat their food, not people food. Not people food that you were literally just eating. I think the occasional treat's probably fine. But, like, I don't know. But yeah, they don't listen to me, so now Peanut's better about it. But I've had to kind of put Chewy in front of the dog bowl and be like, if you're hungry, eat this. And he's been eating it slowly. I think we usually gave them cheese for their pills, because then they would just gobble them up. Seesaw. They talked about exploding. Do you ever wonder what would happen if we balanced the seesaw? Like, would we explode? If we achieved perfect balance on this seesaw, would we just go kaboom? Training and where are you? Come get some treats. The way I try to find where these two dummies go is they love squeaky toys. They don't squeak them themselves, but they love hearing them and then love fighting over them. So if I have trouble finding one, I just squeak a toy and they come running.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess I'll head home. Go to bed, alright? I guess we'll go to bed.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Hooray!
Don't worry about it.
Can I do other
It's a light
things?
breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other.
Question. Where'd that big blanket come from? A completely different topic. One second. Someone's demanding they need into the house. I'm about to tell... The person who doesn't live here is still... They're in rehabilitation for their injury or whatever. And they keep demanding stuff from the house. I'm about to just tell her to stop. Anyways, I'll be right back. I apologize. There is someone in the house doing stuff, and I will probably get up after a bit, but they are dealing with someone who does not understand phones. I do not pie. I said I apologize. I am sorry. It's just so... Oh, OP said pie. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can give you a punch, but we are out of pie. I ate all of it. I'm sorry. We had a strawberry pie thing from Easter thing, and I don't actually like pie crust. It's rough. So I took all the strawberry stuff out and made it into a smoothie. Or a milkshake. I guess it was a smoothie. But I'm here. I will probably get up again in like a couple of minutes. But, you know. Yeah, it does. And I don't think that the pie I'm talking about was even literally pie. It was just like cut up strawberries with like strawberry syrup stuff over it. I don't really know if that qualifies as a pie just because it was on a pie crust. So I didn't eat the pie crust. The pie crust got thrown away. The strawberries were good though. I like strawberries. You know, you can write that down on the... Is that strawberry pie? Does that qualify as pie though if like nothing's holding it together? Like... I don't know, I guess I think of like apple pie, it has like the crust over top of it at least. And like sometimes it even has like crust on the sides. But, like... The strawberry pie was more of just like using the pie crust as a bowl. Does that qualify as pie? I'm sure graham ones would probably be good. I don't know if I've ever had graham cracker pies. That'd probably be good. I'm getting distracted. But lots of fruit pies are like that. Well, I guess I've never really bothered. Because I don't like pie crust. Or at least I don't like the rough, like, hard or crunchy pie crust. I don't know. What are you talking about?
But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
When I think of the pie crust as your enemy, I think it's also my enemy. Pie bite where it's like teeny pot pie, but dessert? Those are gonna do. No, this was like a full pie. Streamcat, you were just chatting with Morgana? I mean, maybe. If I had the pictures, I could set up a thing. I could set up the PNG tube where just run off Morgana stuff. And we can just be Morgana. But I don't want to do that. And then we can just have a picture of a cat doing random stuff on stream.
I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Aw, how nice.
Well then, we should get to sleep.
Listening to Joker gripe about pies and dogs. It's like, oh yeah, I agree. I think those pie crusts are my enemies as well, but... Oh, man, those drugs really do a number on you, huh?
You know, something that Futaba said before.
Where did this blanket come from? We were complaining about this blanket not covering our feet. Here's our third angry topic. We were complaining about him having a blanket that doesn't cover his feet for like months. And suddenly he has a full comforter? I mean, I'm glad he has that. It just looks comfortable. But we got another one. When? I demand a cutscene of us going around the marketplace buying a blanket with Morgana.
When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
I think you know.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now.
Yeah, she probably thinks we're dead.
I'll even lend you a hand with that.
She probably thinks we're dead. Takimi might think I'm dead. Chihaya is probably okay with everything. She probably knows. Really, Catchy arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He's really amazing.
There's no point in even having an election.
I-
Vito's gonna win.
Okay.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is.
No such thing.
Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal.
So what happened? As long as he doesn't date Futaba, he gets more blankets. Oh, right. I'm gonna make a whole blanket for it. So what has happened, OP, to summarize everything that happened at the end of the last stream, is, basically, Akechi betrayed us. He lured in a bunch of police guys that caught us, and they kept us in a interrogation room. We used that interrogation room to talk to Sai, you know, that's the Yagami Light dude, yes. And Prosecutor Lady was Sai. We used that to talk to her and get her on our side, basically. So we could trick him into activating a Shadow Realm transformation in that room. So when our traitor dude walked in, he shot the fake version of us. I'm not explaining this very well, but I suck at explaining things. But, like, we made a fake version of ourselves in that room using Prosecutor Girl's cognition of us. Her imagination, basically. And we tricked him into activating that, so he walked in, shot us in the head, or at least what he thought was us, and then Prosecutioner Lady walked in and took us home. You know, imaginations, powerful rainbows. But right now, oh, and because he was a traitor because he wanted to be seen as a hero, and he's working with Shido or whatever, who is of course a corrupt politician because that's a politician, and Akechi wants to be seen as a big hero across the world for some reason. He's crazy. So he betrayed us. Is the biggest summary I can give you.
Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Oh, and we knew that he was going to betray us, but the player didn't know that exactly. But we knew he was going to betray us because he heard Morgana say something about pancakes before we had ever known he went into the other metaverse. Basically, he heard our cat talking when he wasn't supposed to. And so we knew that he was up to no good.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
And Ryuji's gonna click his tongue.
I'll show you.
Oh, he didn't. I thought he was gonna go. Heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? You're a bad teacher. Why would I say that? What a rude thing to say. You're alive! News reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused. But as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Master. Is anyone else gonna message me? Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? Looks to the left. How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their stuff together. Quiet down, you're in place. You're in class. Breaks been over for quite some time now. Swear, you're monkeys in a zoo. Hey, Blue. Oh yeah, recently received word from Blue's family. He'll be absent for a bit. Sorry, darling. Jeez, what do people think school is anyway? Almost time. But yeah, everyone thinks we're dead right now.
Yeah, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay.
If you thought someone died, would you text their phone? I guess. I'm all good.
Oh, good goodness, you're safe. A suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But I won't worry. I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site's a real mess right now. Keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck.
Hey,
Hey, don't need to worry about it here, but don't do anything to draw attention. Anyways, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. Take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up.
Okay.
Try and think of a key word once the chief's curry has energized you. Can we get a new outfit? Oh, do we get to wear the hood up while we walk around? That'd be fun. You guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It's hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, he's behind all the mental shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from the past few years are his fault? Like the subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident with Minister of Transport lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? Oh yeah, and we found out Akechi's the guy that's been going into the Shadow Realm and shooting all of these shadow selves, or just like messing with them and making people go crazy. So you may remember the guy, the Kumura guy on TV whose eyes rolled into the back of his head and he bled to death. That was Akechi. Does the subway, does he not care at all about innocent lives? No. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? How can we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think of it on site? Let's try that! If you're going to go, I'd like to really to join, but would that be okay? Would there be somebody spotted there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Are you gonna carry me or something? Alright, let's have Billy join us then. Remember though, we're going to be with the intent of not being seen. Okay, I definitely won't yell that we're the Phantom Thieves. Let's be in front of the Diet Building and force that jerk's palace open.
Alright. Let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
With Purple and my collar, you need to change conversation? I think at least once, but it was not between me, because I don't say anything. Like, we could be any color. That's our power, as the main character.
you going out?
You going out? And, I mean, with your hood like that?
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. It's like the next day.
You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. Just the stunts you pull
It
sometimes.
sounds especially
Don't
exasperating.
stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once.
Oh yeah, it would have been really awkward if they didn't remove Akechi from the voice chat, or the text chat.
We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet.
Hello,
All we
Riesling.
need is what he thinks of this place.
Okay, I actually am going to get up for one more second to make sure everything's going okay. And probably relock the front door. Because, you know, to give you a small layout of the house, front door is like 2 rooms away. So, did I get a new cable? No, I haven't been anywhere. What I did do with the microphone, though, is I turned it upside down, or upside up. Because usually it's like pointed down towards the ground. Now it's pointed up. So hopefully that will reduce the strain on the cable, because now it's going straight up into the microphone instead of being bent a little bit. But, you know, if you hear any buzzing or whatever, sorry. I'll fix it if I can. Anyway, be right back. I picked the best time to start doing stuff. Anyways, I'm back. Don't pull out the walker. Color-coded teenagers surely isn't the Power Rangers territory. No, of course not. Especially with us being the, like, cool... Yeah. And yeah, at least their civilian gear isn't really that color-coded. Like... Like, Makoto is supposed to be blue. Like, their phones might be color-coded, actually. I think she's got the blue phone.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as prime minister, perhaps a school?
conditions
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
conditions have not been met.
It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
That's fine.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Maybe it had some way to generate a giant barrier. Also, there's a guard right there that's definitely been eyeing us this whole time. I mean, I'm sure Akechi told them to watch out for a group of teenagers, right?
Is that even possible? Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
Why did she have an exclamation point
There's probably a
and then
link
just
there.
did nothing? Oh, okay.
I'll try asking him.
Yeah, back in my day, we only had 151 Pokemon, and one of them was under my truck. And he was happy.
I don't know. I'd be okay with it stopping at,
Excuse me.
like,
I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school.
Gen 4
Can I speak
maybe?
with you for a moment?
I want to say Gen 3, but Gen 4 is when they did the whole, like, move separation thing, and I kind of want to keep that. Because, I mean, Hitmonchan needs to be strong. His Gen 6 did add Fairy, that is also true. And fairies are cool. Only played 1 and 2. Did you climb to the highest mountain, Random? Did you climb to the highest point and fight yourself? Ow.
Sure.
Sure, what's up?
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
A model politician, and definitely isn't evil.
I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like
Jeez,
you
this
can
guy.
live in ease.
He could not sound more like he was reading off a piece of paper if he tried. Okay, bye.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Same, Griffey.
Look over there.
People complain about all the water, but I like the ability to just, like, go around on... swim to different islands and all that stuff. And Rayquaza is cool. I don't even remember the duplication glitch. I'm sure I probably did it, though.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at 1. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should
I'm
have
sure
a good
Akechi
breakfast tonight.
won't suspect that at all. Choco Taco for Pokemon Emerald?
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Listen to my voice.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility?
It means yapping a lot.
Without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Ding dong, ding dong. I ain't looking to Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so dang fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside his title and education. Currently 53 years old, and he has gone from being Metropolitan Assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That is his current title. Apparently he also won a contest for people who would most like to have as their boss. Yeah, because if he's your boss, he probably won't kill you. Even the news sites write about him as though he's sure to become the Prime Minister. Only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's word.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Yeah, unless you're no longer useful, that's fair. Then they'll just throw you into the garbage. I guess he did... Yeah, he did kill the director, and he also tried to kill that one guard? What's the deal with Shido? I kinda don't know the truth about him, it still creeps me out. Where did that come from?
Now then.
This is not suspicious to put here at all.
I should write something.
It's a thing. It is a thing, but where did it come from? Where do I go? Booty is down.
Hey,
Look, I know I don't have the right to say this, but keep Futaba safe. I'm counting on you. Alright, I'm guessing I'm not allowed to leave still.
Hey,
Yep. So we can read a book, or we can play a game. Trying to remember how to do something. Pick a 4-digit number up to 4,000. 3,252. Don't ask me to say what I just said again, because I just said the first number that popped in my head. And it's already gone. One second. That's not the number I said. I know that one. It was like 3,552 or something. Alright, what should we do? My stats are maximized.
oh,
We could finish that movie. 322. I'll be honest, Reslane, I never understood the reference. I know it was like a big moment for one of the tournaments, but I don't remember why it was a big deal. I guess I'll be a reckless guy.
make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home. Make sure you close up.
Release all your shame and love fully with your heart and soul.
The Tax of Casanova in this book still work today? I wonder.
whoa.
Involved match fixing, thing that's going to being 322. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, despite the fact that I like Dota, I never really watched the tournaments. I should have said a smaller number. Huh, weird. You're supposed to say the thing. And then one emote to work towards. Well, thanks so much for the bits, OP. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for the 3,252 bits. Couldn't tell you why that was the first number that popped in my head either. And I should put it into the case. But I really appreciate it, OP. I don't know how else I could say my appreciation. Blech. Words suck. Just like Shido-san said! You can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido's gonna be the election too, right? Politicians like him are promising, which means that he must be up to no good. And don't spend all your bits in one place. My fortune reading said that you're okay, but I'm still worried about you, so please let me know. I'm fine. I'm relieved to hear that. I obviously avoided your destiny of death. However, I can't see anything past that. Please be extra careful. Unsure about anything, I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Honest numbers and did not realize what. No, I had no idea. I thought you were just testing some numbered thing. As your physician, I'd like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. What do you need? Stop making me worried! Glad you're okay. Just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. As your physician, I need to make sure you're alive. Nothing but phantom thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. Wash your own dish. And it's time for the meeting. Wonder if everyone's figured out the key word.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Diamond mine?
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
Right? That must be... No, I have to be excited about it. I was right!
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the metaverse now.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
It's not even pretty anymore.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your
Whatnot,
plan when you
ugh.
said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
I mean, he's not even an
Just
ace.
on TV or online, newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
Even in my nightmares. Ah, why is he so pretty?
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Yes, she's the prosecutioner. She was the one we were talking to in the interrogation room for like some number of time, and kind of got her on our side. And she had a change of heart without actually having her treasure stolen.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and
Don't
Akechi
think
are
she's cute.
just.
No, she's very cute.
It should be the other way around.
And she's got the pretty red eyes.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Wow! Never heard that one before.
Leaving Akechi aside,
No one's ever done that before in the history of
the main
ever.
issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
And also, if he saw any of us, he knows all of your faces and would
No way high
absolutely
school
kill you.
students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Huh?
No, that's still
No, that's still impossible. Also, why did you look at me and not him?
Well, this is a problem.
the ruckus outside?
Isn't that an election campaign card?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
Is our guy over there? That voice. Wow, it's Cheeto.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he
I mean, I know you said that the confidant stuff doesn't matter at all as far as the main story goes, but why do we have such a hard time remembering this?
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
You would think we would remember the guy that, like, threw us over here. The drugs. You know what? Fair. You know, understandable.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! And by the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Now is the time to rebuild.
And I guess if you hear someone over the TV, their actual voice gets a little distorted. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, just yapping. Have we ever been over here? Okay, he's not saying anything of value, so I hope you forgive me if I skip his dialogue. He's saying very empty words. Man. It's a shame this isn't a survival game. We could absolutely use his chin as a shovel.
I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators.
Oh yeah!
So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I shove brats every day.
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
So, you know, that's what he's saying things of value. No, you're fine.
Hate a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. No mistake. Same man as the one before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
Oh yeah, you keep killing all the clueless adults.
Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested. Both times.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you?
Is he also why we got a navigation app?
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Kinda. I mean, my life's been pretty good up until, you know, the point where I almost got shot.
Let's get going. Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
The fate where we stab each other. It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then. Yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned.
Which of course didn't set off any alarm bells for
Furthermore,
anyone.
He also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't
Thank
sit
you,
still
Yusuke.
until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
It's a good thing he didn't get into gaming.
What a
Can't imagine how many things he would rage at.
children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
He sounds like a politician, yeah.
Now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a
At any
change of
rate,
heart.
I don't think that even matters anymore.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
Conditions have been met.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others.
Is it another castle?
The worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Yeah, hi Randall. Always good to see you.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
I'm hitting myself on the stupid desk. What are we gonna do? No, no. The guy behind turned out to be arch enemy. What oddly poetic twist. Oh yeah, there's clothes. You stand out if everyone else is wearing the school uniform. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Rather surprised you were missed? Why would that be surprising? You're a good bean. But, you know, I consider you a good friend. Yeah. And you're fun, and well, you know, it's like when you look up in the sky and like the sky is completely clear, you'll always miss it when the clouds are gone. Like completely gone. And when the cloud like floats back in, you're like, oh, there it is. Doesn't feel like it's been that long. It's been a couple weeks at least. I think.
Hey!
And someone was asking about you just the other day. Or was it yesterday? I think it might have been yesterday. Survivor was asking about you. Let's finish our last long book. Because why not?
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm in. Birds encounter much like a fragile egg. You must incubate it with the heat of romance. Will the texts of Casanovas in this book work today? I wonder. Alright, hydrating. There, I'm hydrated.
Oh.
Finish reading The Reckless Casanova. Casanova? Psh, seems like me like he was more like a shameless pervert than a stud. Wow, harsh words. Means you learn more about the nuances of appeal. Harsh words from a cat. There'll be a higher voter turnout this election. Be totally an easy win for Shido. He's not famous for all that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. You think he'd be annoyed if I called him Shido? Now this is weird, seeing her on the train too. With faceless monsters behind her. How can one be a stud? Well, the first step is to make sure that you are very sharp with your wit. By constantly studying the art of war and just how to talk to people in general, you're going to slowly make your head into a sharp point. You know, you could say that your brain itself expands upwards, and then you simply put yourself at a 90-degree angle forward and then ram yourself into a wall. And then there you go. You are a stud. You're a stud in the wall. You know, Shido. The Don Tuna. Oh yeah, that was a guy. Yeah, basically you become him, but instead of splitting the floor, you're just hanging. You're just becoming a stud on the wall. You're just hanging stuff up on your body, I guess.
I've been paying attention to the news lately. Are you proud of me?
I'm sorry, words are failing me.
That was such a weird character.
I'm curious if he'll show up again. You're talking about the old man who was mad at Garp and then was happy with Luffy because Garp pushed his head into his head. Doesn't make any sense. And then Luffy fixed it later?
Then you leave it on hoping that Ketchy will be there? Not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing though. First politician I've ever believed in. I like Shido too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. If they see they're being lied to, they have to do something.
Well, the answer is no, they can't. They're blind.
That's true, the family's leader died, right? Blue, respond to me if you're okay!
Everything's fine.
Thank goodness!
And one piece spoilers. He was, how many years ago was that?
I was really worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. If you need anything, I'll be at the arcade.
It is nice seeing everyone just kind of messaging us. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you were doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? This guy, he doesn't even believe for a second that I'm dead. No problems here. But you're okay, that's a relief. Expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help my comrade. Feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. Taking you off tonight. Such a risk taker. Listen, make sure no one notices you, okay?
Something about the keyword for sure this time.
Dressrosa ended 11 years ago regardless. And, you know, it took like 2 years to end, but still,
We can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after.
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
And even then, that's subject to change.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
A stable? Is he a horse?
Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you get.
Fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Wait, is it a stable? Oh no.
Steer?
Is it an airplane? Is it a ship? Huh?
It was a match?
A ship? It's a
Diet building's a ship?
a dock?
What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, I was hoping it would be a stable. Like he was a horse in this race or something.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right.
How could we be? Both guards are right there, staring at us. Into the wall. He's a simple farmhand, and he wants to take all the horses out of this race.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain.
Also, the building is a lot closer.
This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
Why we go back to the school uniform? Morgana said we would stand out more if we were the only one wearing a hoodie. Or like wearing, if everyone else was wearing their school uniforms, we would stand out more. Even though they know what we look like. in this uniform. And also, I think the only people wearing their uniform are... Like, Ryuji's wearing the pants, Makoto's wearing the skirt, I guess, but An's not wearing... she's just wearing the jacket, Yusuke looks like a nerd, and Haru has the big sweater over hers. Yeah, Akechi knows what we look like. I feel like the hoodie would have made more sense. I mean, he knows what everybody looks like, so... Yeah, I know Yusuke's wearing his uniform, but he also looks like a nerd. And then, I feel like the person who stands out the most is Futaba. Who walks around with headphones on like that?
That means we're definitely
And also with a cat. But yeah, if Akechi was around here, he'd be like, oh, hey guys, how's it going?
Come on, let's go take a look.
Doesn't know how you look without glasses, true. We could take those off. But then none of our allies would recognize us either.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
Oh. If we just turned around for a second... Oh, hey, we don't have glasses on. How did they not notice they were on a boat?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Ryuji looking real thoughtful there. Yes.
This bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously...
Of course he'll be above everyone. Everyone else is drowned.
This is beyond ridiculous.
It's also going way too fast. Who's steering this?
He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for some
What would your palace be?
My father died because of someone like this. We gotta sink Shido and
That was a thought I had yesterday too. It's like, what persona would you have? And what, if any, palace would you have?
But the entire country's sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire.
I think we did.
Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
Bears rhyming? What?
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Business as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
How was that lame?
I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely...
Kevin would not have a palace. You absolutely would.
We must put an end to this by December
And it would probably
17th,
be
the day before
swarming with cats.
Let the infiltration
And dogs.
begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
Clothes ain't changed, and I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Willie be disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone disguised as a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Would it? I don't have to worry about that. Any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this.
Who is in our team, actually? Let's get... Haru. The three girls and Joker. I wouldn't know. You could tell me that palaces were always a thing and I would believe you. They gave me team glasses back too. Chumps. Ah. Ride a chariot pulled by 2 cats. Make your tarot card chariot, ice fire, and hammer to 2 different cats. Sounds like a balanced character. I don't know what I would have. I believe you. I don't want to waste us within. Go find out. Time to begin our infiltration. Ah, now we're a threat. I understand why you might already see us as a threat, but why are the passengers wearing masks? You think he's trying to be Phantom Thieves like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others noble.
You're right.
The only thing I know of is that I would probably have the hermit, one of the hermit personas. Couldn't tell you which other one though. Couldn't tell you anything else. The other nature of distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
Ain't likely we end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone!
Huh? What?
Joker, an enemy! Yeah, attacking us with all these people around? Why would it care? Oh look guys, it's a Cerberus! Better watch out, guard dog of Hades!
Don't rush it.
Put your hand up if you think that this is a Cerberus. Ow! What? Oh! No, a crit! That's not good. Ow, you burned my burger. The way she said that was pretty good. And resist nuke, it's probably weak to ice. Yeah, it heals from fire. Persona. Really need to get him better spells, but I don't know how. Face off created the carriers cards pulled by 2 sphinxes. That makes sense. Nufkin from Moon. What?
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed.
Indeed. Wow.
To be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
Why would
Seems
they?
They think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're also not even real, guys.
See what this ship really is.
They kind of forgot that these people are not real people. They're just part of Shido's cognition. There's also another way to say his crazy people. Can I break this? Hooray! A compass. Huh? Darn random dogs that I'm still glad aren't actual dogs. Oh no, they're real dogs! Blocked? Wait, do I have these? Okay. It nullifies ice and it might be weak to fire? Nope. It's not really a dog. Exactly. It's not really a dog.
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Wow, thanks. Was weak to them. Alright, let's capture this not a dog.
You're good with words. How good as me? Me am not Shadow of Blogs here. Me am Cerberus. Hate this. I could be okay with it having only one head, but why is it a cat? Ones in the game is based on literary characters? Yes, they're usually based on some thing from mythology. So named about a book in a book. Wait, is that what her thing is? I never really got why it's a UFO. But I did, I guess, understand that it's, I guess, Cthulhu related?
Show me your true form.
Hers is named Necronomicon? But then it would be a... yeah, okay.
Surprise attack successful. It has no weakness.
Has no weakness.
Make it confused.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. The Necronomicon is not real, despite all of our wishes for it to be. But why is it a UFO?
Okay.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
Oh well, doesn't matter. Tava likes cryptid stuff, so it turned into a UFO. I mean, I guess it hasn't been identified. Social reform is Shido. Work.
I'll reveal your true form.
No, not another Duke. Okay.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Well, regardless, yes, all of them are based off mythology or, like, just some kind of book character. What? Boom! I broke into the underworld using my grenade launcher. Go, Haru!
Done. Let's go.
Where am I going? I said or a book character, or at least I think I said or. You know, like, Cthulhu is a book character. And the Necronomicon is a book character. As you just said. You know, it's a whole thing. But a lot of them are based off mythology or like old folk tales and stuff like that, like the toilet demon. I say, where are you going? I'm sending a treasure from that way, but there's a thing over there. Laura and Carmen are all book characters, yeah. And then... not a protagonist demon, though. No, but he's part of folklore or whatever. I think most of them are part of that in some way. If you were just talking about protagonists, yes, they all follow a theme. Although... wait, no, it's... this? I don't know what book this is. Johanna, I knew what book that was. But this one, I don't know what book this is. Anand is a goddess. Would that not fall under mythology? Oh yeah, and there's also Wukong. Here there's Caesar, the voice line music. Caesar! Voice your move. I can see that. That is pretty fun. So do they all become mythology? Because Ryuji becomes, you know, Wukong. Flying cloud and everything. Makes me wish I had gotten the others close to being done, but I think all of the rest are pretty low. Is Morgana's gonna change?
Hmm.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
Why do all of these palaces have these weird locks?
I hear something.
Good job, Morgana. Yeah, well, all the other characters were more interesting, probably. Or they had locks in their psyche? But they always make it these weird puzzle things. When did they have time to imagine all this?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
The what? In the who?
That large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
You don't want to know.
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
And they'll be willing to share it with us because we're rowdy teenagers with attitude.
Surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
And yet, here we are.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him.
Morgana's not wearing a mask. That's just the default face. No one would show their true face as a cat.
Well then.
Everyone taken off to go gather intel. No doubt about it, except the treasure behind this door. Already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Thank you. It's up on? It's up on? Okay. Well, the VIPs used to belong to nobility. Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. Heard he's not easily seen either. Why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason. I don't think it's the swimming. Now this door is the VIP area and the main assembly is a secret place. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement sorely lacking your ordinary synergy. My, such flattery. My high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you notice. Most certainly. Yeah, these guys totally ignore him when I try to talk to him. Do I look that much like I don't get any money? Is that because of the skull mask or something? Well, you are so poor you're showing off your bones. I don't know.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here. There may be a safe room close by.
They put her here just for this line. I'm gonna say it's for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. I'll do it. I'm gonna offend my mom.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
Hey, a box. And that's a big one, too. Oh, it's just more Nirvana. We've heard all their CDs already. We've inhaled them all. Not exactly sure how to speak to people here. Either remain silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Uh-huh. Are any of my teammates doing anything? My, even Mr. Ooh is a VIP. I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are viable as ever. Oh, I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Oh, if you wish.
Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. Seems as though we need a certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything, perhaps because their faces are hidden? Or perhaps because they're fake and don't know what they're doing?
Was that the president of a TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite a large circle of acquaintances. Wait, what did you just call him? Seemed to be at least that important to be considered VIP. I'm truly envious. I should go play the slots with him. Might get his attention.
It appears the people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some special information on VIPs. We should discuss it later.
Joker.
Saw what looked like a map on our way here. Why don't we go check it out? Again, did any of my teammates do anything? There's a shadow. I think a motion might ruin our ability to gather intel. What do you mean ruin our ability? We're not gathering any intel. But also, like, it doesn't matter. None of these guys care.
Nice.
See, like, I feel like my palace would have none of this nonsense. Like, a map of my inner workings of my mind? Nah, it'll just be a box, man. The inner machinations of my mind are something you could probably make in Minecraft.
Well then.
How'd it go for you? Not great, but not bad either. Wow. I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what lies, what is blah blah blah. And I could look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here. Whoa. Oh, it's close. It's literally right around the corner.
Joker.
Okay, guys, I get it. We're like 100 hours into this game.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans.
As long as this for... No, my mind would not be a maze. I mean, I would probably get lost in it still, but then I'd be like, oh wait, there's a small little thing of chapstick on this corner, which means if we go left from that chapstick, we'll also find the guard dog. And the guard dog is actually just a couple of stickers of 3 different dogs I posted together. And if we go through this door, we can go straight down the hall and past the ice cream maker machine in order to dive down, and now we're outside. Now we're outside. Why are we outside? Well, we'll just turn around and retrace our steps. I'm not lost. Not lost at all. That said, I'm gonna be right back while I retrace my steps. Alright, I'm back. To be honest, I was just checking on the dogs. They're sitting on a couch in the living room.
The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
But either way, I wouldn't get lost in my own head. I just never knew where I was going in the first place.
Off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. All right.
Talk normally,
Let's put
they
together
say.
the information we gathered.
Me chat avatars watching a blob play a video game with friends. A stream a palace? I guess the stream could be a palace. And every single game we've ever played has been its own room. Sometimes you spend a few weeks there, sometimes we spend like an hour there and then we move on.
Gotcha.
You bought the money. I don't remember saying that, but sure. Now we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs, and those letters become the keycards? Right. Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ooh. Not to be confused with the Adventure Time guy. He's supposedly seen in the restaurant at night and sits at the table near the window. I'll go next. The prominent VIP used to be nobility? That is usually by the pool. Next is my intelligence. Seems the president of the television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. You see he spends his money quite lavishly. Yeah, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen.
Dexter, my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, I'll close this out. How the heck you get info with your looks? Seems some guy they call the cleaner is another VIP. I've heard he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check out the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they meant by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. Sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. There's a bigger problem, you know. My memory's not so great. Who's who? He was a big tiger man?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
Thing outside the palace of vast likeness unknown. No, my house would be there. But otherwise, yeah, you're right. And that's why I would be the hermit tarot card or whatever. But yeah, otherwise you're right. Like, there would be blops of, like, buildings I've been to before in the distance. You're like, oh yeah, down there's the pizza shop. And if you go all the way to the left, there's a bunch of fast food places I've been to. Like the MC Escher Millennium Puzzle version. That was the artist.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory is pristine. Let's see, do we say the funny thing, the accurate thing, or the more accurate thing? I agree. My memory is like a bear trap. Rusted over, but still killing it.
Really? Wow! We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe.
Really? Wow! Wow, no one's ever believed me before.
Company president and a cleaner.
Also, we have Futaba, so...
Certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards.
You know, with her photographic memory, there's no way we'd get lost.
After the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
If we can't remember,
Yeah, we definitely didn't forget about Akechi, who was most likely the cleaner.
inside a safe room.
All right, let's get this done quick.
Hey,
Get to know the main assembly hall for now. Should we head home? You wanna go back already? People here with special letters means Shido trusts them with certain extent. You best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here. Guess we do have a little time to spare. Let's head back for today. Bye! Bum 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 bum. Hello, Gum. Hope you're having a good day. We're on a ship. We're on a big old boat. There's an escape boat over there. That's cool. You know, since we've been caught coming out of these cognitions before, we should probably have the cat exit first. No one would really blink more than twice at a cat just appearing out of nowhere. They're cats.
I should write something.
But, you know, a bunch of teenagers showing up out of nowhere might turn some heads. Also, while I have the chance. Thank you, Justine. Combo Victorian, Gothic, and Japanese castle. I don't even know what that would look like. Let's see.
Time for some rehabilitation.
We are going to look at our theme. Megaton Raid, okay.
Let's execute a. Well, how's this gonna go?
We are going to fuse the Guardian of Hell itself with A toilet demon. No. Oh, with Hellbiker. Oh, we can make Satan. Or Baphomet. That would be fitting, I guess. There's 3 of them, even. Yeah, I know. Satan's a different guy. Baphomet's the goat thing. Or we make Thor. Thor's pretty cool, but I think that's probably DLC, and also way higher level. Lilith's probably okay. He's not DLC? Really? Well, either way, I think turning Cerberus... Oh, you're right, we did fight a Thor already. Why is he not lit up then? Weird. One, 2, or 3? Any other attendants shown up in this one? What do you mean? If you mean our protagonists are the only ones that have powers, plus Akechi. Oh, you mean those two, the twins? Yeah, it's just them. It's just them and Igor, who just sits there and taps his finger like a impatient old man. Just waiting for something cool to happen. Like, are they going to fuse and make Baphomet, or are they going to waste my dang time?
I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new power now.
Yeah, I do that. It's like, these girls wouldn't be around for all of them. That would be weird. Maybe they'll be in Persona 6, if that ever happens. Behold, the Devil Confident is awakening your Persona's hidden power. It can now spit really, really, really hot sauce from its mouth. Okay, cool.
What path do you want? Not terrible, but not impressive.
Lachesis and Bugs and Baphomet, make a Naga guy.
Okay with this?
The Queen of the Fairies, right? Queen of the Fairies and Oberon's wife. Who? Derived from the Roman goddess Diana. Later immortalized in Shakespeare's play The Midsummer Night's Dream. Wow. Fun little lore.
I see. A strong.
And then here's Bad Viper.
Finished for now? Justine, you handled it. You want to register it?
Justine, you do this. I'm lazy.
Register this?
Yeah.
You'd like to register this?
Yeah. I don't know if I got rid of her special move or not, but it's fine. Red Rider. I mean, those are funny abilities, I guess. I'll get rid of that one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
You want to register it? You'd like to register this?
Do you? I don't care. No, I don't want to register you. You lame.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Everyone's favorite part. A bunch of menus.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
To fight one, it would be funny.
Select the skills you'd like to.
Sure, why not? Tom Perry plot walking about. Yep, he just walks around. Maybe one day he'll walk towards the camera.
Reborn Akatsuki just revealed star power. For
survive.
And you can also spend money to make him just walk across the screen normally.
It will receive extra now for a research.
That is new. You missed it being added. It did have Final Fantasy song going on too, but it was way too long and also probably gets the VODs muted. Probably not really, it's probably too quiet, but ta-da. So I got rid of that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I guess I don't really care about that.
Now choose.
Now choose. Do a thing. What the heck, Tsukiyomi?
But not impressive.
Why? Okay. I don't want to make DLC, guys. We made one on accident.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm just gonna. Alright, Shikioji is our one main guy. Okay.
Do you need something?
New mode's been unlocked for challenge battles. New mode's been unlocked for challenge battles full moon. A new challenge battle foggy day. Okay. That's just a guy. It's also just a guy. Ah. Well, should we fight one of them? I'm sure I won't get destroyed or anything. It's a great question. I wouldn't know. Okay, let's see. Challenge rewards and bonuses. There are 3 types of bonuses, blah, blah, blah. Depending on your final score, you can only obtain each type once. You can not do a hold up or an all-out attack during a challenge battle. However, if you fulfill certain requirements, you will receive bonus points. On the reward screen, press blood to draw a bunch of rewards and points. Aim for a high score and utilize the party members accordingly. We get Ardahani Bond, Endure, Silver Moon, Seize Boy. I do Seize Boy. Do you Seize Boy? Huh. You don't seize boy? What do you seize? I assume that SEES is the name of their school or something. Why is he here? It's a great question. It's just a special battle. Let's see, what's the special one for this one? Thunder Charm, Alley Dance, Silver Mist. Yeah, these are just, and yeah, this is Philman. Yeah, just special DLC fights against the protagonists, which I guess they probably don't do anything too impressive. Let's go with 4. Wait. Haru attack score, okay. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. During a challenge battle, you beat your current score and obtain the reward and reserve the reward. This is a challenge battle, game won't end. Feel you can't win, press V and press escape in order menu.
But can you beat this enemy? Who the heck is this guy? He's kinda like Joker, I think.
I think? I mean, he's got the fake glasses on.
Everything I can to help.
No.
The opponent is strong. Don't
Investigation team, boy.
Alright.
Kind of like finding red, yeah. Wow, you sure did do damage. Hmm. And she get up. You can't hurt me, fool. Tech attack score, physical attack score, really takedown score. What am I taking down? I guess we're trying to just get a lot of points. But I'm not doing any damage. He's taking 0 damage.
Hey, any advice here? Persona! Prepare yourself! I couldn't finish it! Persona!
That makes sense.
Someone finish it off!
Courier!
Like post, it said it was level 50. Yeah, because he's immune to everything, which doesn't make any sense.
Calm down.
But I don't have any conditions because I'm lazy about that.
That's not it.
Well, I could do this.
Ooh, that was cool.
Let's go. This isn't it.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Persona!
We're doing stuff. Don't worry about it.
Go down.
Persona! Nostalgia's happening, Groupie. She does have Lullaby, I'm aware. Can I not burn him? I can confuse him. I blocked it.
I can't let it in like this.
You want to dodge the enemy's attack.
Well, she dodged one, and then he kind of just messed up with the rest. Wait, he's weak to that?
Ooh, Joker.
He must have switched to a different thing.
Let's go. Don't rush it.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Go.
Not done yet.
I should have switched to hard.
You got through their defenses. Keep going, Panther. Persona! How about this?
Nope.
Persona! No holds barred.
That's cool. I gotta win in 5 actions in order to actually beat him, which is not. I did use a weakness while I was there. I hit him with fire.
This one's for you.
Oh, true. Ow! 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 Well, now he's weak to this. That's insta-kill though. I don't think that one would work. And yeah, I think we're at the final palace.
Ooh, Joker.
Two. Why? You want me to try the insta-kill? I don't think it works. And I can't do it now. Oh. Now I'm messed up. Yeah, but he's like a big boss.
Let's go.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a big help. I'm very grateful. Persona. Behold.
I'd assume no.
I can't let it in like this.
Well, if he's still weak to it, I'll try again.
Let's go.
He's not. He switched to something else.
Not this.
Doesn't look like you can go for it.
Persona!
Hellbiker, send him ominous words. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, we got a tactical. We did it. Yeah, I figured all these super bosses would block insta kill.
Can't let it in like this.
And that's his main protagonist ability. Just speak to wind, huh?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Ah, dang it, Haru, I need to play darts with you.
How's this?
Probably can't do that while he's stunned. Persona, I'm here. I know. Take that.
I can't let it in like this.
I guess I should have been doing that with her. Uh-oh.
Queen's been brainwashed. Come on, we're on your side.
Oh no, that's a bad one. No, I have a thing for this. Maybe. I had a thing for this, I probably got rid of it at some point. Wait. Oh no, it is energy shower. Okay, does anyone else have that? You have energy drop. Alright, I'll use this one.
Alright.
There, I won't have my allies kill each other. Not today. Dang it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, thanks. Okay, I'm gonna go punch him now. No! Never mind. Ow! Hey, stop using the speedrunning ability.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Go. On to the action.
Hey, we got this, probably.
You got through their defenses. Let's go.
See, this protagonist wasn't as cool as Joker. That's why he didn't get into Smash.
I can't let it in like this. Sarusha.
Futaba's very endearing. I think the only issue with her is that she doesn't have enough lines.
Something else.
You can hit their weakness.
Alright, they've got this, so... Baphomet! He's got insta-kill blocks. Sad. He's asleep. And now... blow him up. Yeah, hey, listen! Hey, listen! I'm gonna keep on chopping!
I can't let it in like this. Yoshitsune.
Yeah, even this guy is like, I can't let it in, like, I can't let it in, I can't let it up. It might end like this. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Stop. Oh no. I got rid of my bugs that had the reviver ability. I guess she has it, but... Alright, Haru, come back.
Thank you. Persona! It looks bad. Persona!
I'm not gonna Persona, I'm gonna hit you with a battle axe. Take that, Shell. Wait, block?
Let's go.
I assume we would be... restored to how we were. Nope, didn't work. Weak to wind. I'm gonna hit you with a battle axe again. Boom! Oh no. I don't know why we're still fighting this guy. I literally cannot get the reward.
Hold on.
There's like no reason to do it at all. But at this point, I gotta get him. Gotta kill him. Alright, Seth. One shot kill.
Ooh, Joker.
Nice. No, the reward is 300,000, isn't it? I'm only at 26. If I like did nothing but hit him with Haru. Yeah, no, I'm nowhere close. I was supposed to win like 20 turns ago.
That was pointless.
That was pointless. I should have hit him with my battle axe. Mind over battle axe. Let's go, Sith!
Let's go. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna kill him to prove that I can. That's what really matters.
Let's go. That's a big help. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna hit you with a battle axe though. And get to that 30,000.
I can't let it in like this.
Can't let it in like this. Oh my gosh.
Read a book.
So are all the other personas he have like the personas from his teammates? Or his allies? That's what I meant. Just generic personas? Lame. Lame, lame, lame. But acceptable. Now I'm mad. Yeah, makes sense. I'm gonna hit you with a battle axe. Boom.
I can't let it in like this. Persona!
Something else.
Persona!
Alright, what are you weak to?
Persona!
No.
That's not.
Not that.
Alright then, Seth. Kill him. Oh, dang it. Darn, my physical abilities are useless. Let's go kill him. Wanted really to take him down, but it's fine. Yeah, I know I had an exile. You did it! Why are you guys here? New record! 32,000. You needed 300,000 for the first reward. We have to decimate this guy in order to get like anything good. And like Haru has to be doing most of it with punches. That would be fun if like the whatever these guys are called, the attendants showed up based on who you were fighting. But there you go, guys. We wasted time fighting a guy we couldn't actually beat. Yeah. Which I've never been good at that.
Time for some rehabilitation.
There have been some other games I've played like that.
For now, Justine, you handle this. Registration.
Registration?
Read here.
You want to do a thing?
This persona.
Bugs, you didn't really have anything useful for me. If I level. Who's the highest I've got? Baphomet, 61, Yatagarasu.
This persona?
Oh yeah, this guy. Curse Boost, Megadola. You know what?
Fee is required. This
Sure.
is your power. Such rudeness.
Money is not a thing anymore. Alright, I'm out of here.
No slacking off.
Well, don't worry. We'll play Persona 3 at some point. It won't be the next game, though. And take a break. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Thank you for all your hard work. And then we go into the real world.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. This is it, huh? It's for Futaba too. Thanks. Do what you need to. Try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature.
What do you mean? I have to agree. Asuri's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. It wouldn't be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There's all sorts of rumors online. I get it, using tax money? Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes a prime minister. Right. Gotta pay him back for what he did to Briley, too.
Let's do it.
I was worried. Am I allowed to go out? Can I call Kawakami for a massage?
Hey.
I'm not allowed to call her for a massage. I'm still not allowed to go outside. I can make her make curry, maybe. Nope, not enough to make curry. I'm seeing a particular storyline to completion. Seeing that particular storyline to completion? Well, I don't know what you mean so far, but the plan is, like with this one and with 3, if we get there, to do as much as I can. You know? There are a few things in this game I haven't really bothered with because there's been so much other stuff to do, but we're almost done with all these books. That's a thing.
Make sure you close up.
But like, we never really went and messed around with the baseball thing. Yeah, there's not enough time to do everything. Unless you do everything perfectly, and even then, there's probably some stuff you'll miss.
This philosophy, not sure if I like this writer. It seems to be condescending.
In your search for truth, ask your own questions, and then find your own answers.
What are your thoughts?
This one character, cowardly confidant. It's one of the confidants, then I'd probably do it anyway.
One of these old philosophers they made friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know.
No, I think most philosophers had very few friends. They were the kind of people that you'd take to dinner or something, and then you'd look at a toothpick and be like, "Isn't it wonderful how a single toothpick can take a stab and change your entire timeline? If you put it in your teeth very gently, you can change what would have been torment just a few years from now to absolutely nothing. It's astounding, this reality." Oh, social link. They don't give special abilities? Well, then why the heck would I do them?
Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out.
Truth is, I'm the traitor. Bye!
I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace.
Kill him?
We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's right, yeah.
Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer. But that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Yeah, we'll protect them to the end.
That heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler.
Yeah, we hide in the shadows to hunt the shadows.
Hey, once we change Shido's heart...
I'm gonna kill him.
No, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart.
Why is he telling me this?
Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Okay. I don't understand what the point of that conversation was. Didn't we already kind of have that conversation? Everyone's on board with this.
Campaign season begun. It'll be overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. Maybe I'll actually vote this time. How many politicians are like Shido said?
You wanted to vent. I mean, I guess that's fair. That's fine. Ooh, it's cold. I can see my cat's breath.
It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night?
I slept pretty well, yeah. Nice that I have my own big comforter now. My feet aren't freezing.
I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. Finally managed to face off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. Geez, it's getting cold lately. Might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Looking to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. A heater, huh? Oh, this is good.
That box always have a dolphin on it.
So warm.
Hey.
Want to take care of Shido? Well, I was just thinking, it might be the last job of the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions are all linked to taking down Shido, that's how I feel. Become the Phantom Thieves for our own reason, we aren't just playing around. Outside the Phantom Thieves, you actually have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us. It's only made it all this way because of them. No guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can, so you have no regrets. Alright. Really, I'm with you. All the way to the end. The upcoming battle's personal. Do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Mission start?
Hasn't Blue been taking a lot of days off? It's been like 4. What if he's got something to do with his record?
Okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Blue is back at his family's home. Personal matters, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught.
Yeah, finish your confidence now.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
If a Shujin student walked in and oh, hello, conveniently timed Shujin student.
Gotta go to a cat-related event, but there's a cat-related event right now. Okay, Griffey, have fun at your cat-related event. Hope it doesn't end up a catastrophe.
Nah, still fine. Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
I mean, could anyone figure out how to copy this hair? It's the real me.
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
You asked her to do what? I still can't understand the cat, you know.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around.
Looks like you understand that he should be dead.
To grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
You better actually get groceries, Sojiro. If I am not able to make curry later.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you. Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Aw, she should have said what's up.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety.
I go through 3 different phases before I enter the relaxed phase.
We're awfully grateful for that.
Yeah, you sure did kill some shadows by doing sick flips.
He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
Oh, you know, I followed Akechi in.
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
You know, if you had somehow been there to mess everything up...
Started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so...
So, I stalked you.
I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Yep. Look, it's fine. At least your cutscene... Of course we were tailed there. Like, 3 of our party members have tails. But at least her cutscene was not in the middle of some trauma or something.
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
Mm-hmm. True.
I've been considering for a while now.
Maybe I should teach her how to sneak behind
I should
people.
be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
Yeah, you saved me from a bunch of shadows.
It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you?
No, my coffee cup's only half full.
Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
You know, replace that chump
Definitely
Akechi.
use the additional firepower.
If we're offered to help, if Shido is more dangerous than any of our previous targets, it'd be wise to avoid dragging Kusumi into this fight.
Senpai?
I appreciate the offer, but it's too dangerous.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so...
What? No, we didn't. They kind of just fell on
I'm
us.
delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation,
weird.
I'll wait for you to return.
I guess they didn't want to change too many cutscenes with her.
You have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
See you soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual.
Their tiny bow ties are
Be seeing you.
very silly. A random thought. But yeah, I guess they didn't want to change any canonical cutscenes with her, but they wanted to at least give her a chance. Yeah, it sure must be nice not having to go to school. Believe to me. Don't know what you're talking about. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. This all be for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive though? Always having to hide your face? It's a thrill though. I'm sure it is, no doubt it's hard as well, but please bear with it for now. Don't try too hard to hide yourself, you'll only stand out more. It's always been the hardest, try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan to action, now all we need is your signal.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll stand out too much during the day, and you go out at night. To face our toughest target to date, don't skimp out on your preparations. Time for Shin Shido's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart before the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure you strengthen your bonds so that you're prepared. Mission start. Ding dong! I don't even get to save. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know your hands are full. But if Phantom Blobs can do it, I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. A group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. Mumbo-jumbo? I don't know, like some of them magical vases or something. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them.
Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. When I read online, the representative is a guy named Yoshiro Wakasa. I know any more than the Emperor than that. Good luck. We got a request. We have 23 things before you have to steal his heart. 23 days. Palace? Come on, guys. Yeah, that is the question. Do I do confident stuff, or do we do the palace right away? Can't do anything for you. Use this place all you want. Now we're finally free to do stuff. Up to me. I can't do all the things. I can't do all of them at once either. We only got so much time in the day. You have a lottery ticket, yeah? Congratulations, you won 2,000 yen. Wow, I died for this money. Dang it.
Wow, welcome.
Isn't that great? Whoa. I guess the question is though, like, will it change something if I don't have my confidence up high enough before I finish the palace?
What shall we do?
I do.
Here we go.
Here I go. Yep. Y is just a point away.
What do you think?
But he doesn't want to talk to me yet. Well, this place, right?
That's incredible.
Welcome! Oh, you read all the books in the shop. I underestimated you, young man. My greatest treasure. Perhaps it'd be right to sell it to you. Knowing the heart. Expands technical conditions. What does that mean? Thank you. Come again. Yeah. I knew there had to be something for reading all of those stupid books. Did I not max out Ifume? Oh yeah, can I? What can I do now? Sneak past everyone, go to the rooftop. Okay. Hi, Haru. Just some random guy coming up to the top of the roof.
Good day.
What do you want to do today? Well, she doesn't care at all. I want to see the vegetables. They should be done by now, yeah? There we go. Moonlight carrots.
Good day.
Let's make more moonlight carrots.
Let's do it.
What should we do? I don't know. The only confidant... I mean, I assume it'll play out like the other ones where I just have to... I do all the things and then it's like, oh, okay, now wait until time's up. But...
I can max out... Well, I can't max out Akechi. But I can max out EY, probably. He's at 8. But I need another fortune for him. Hifumi's at 8. He's such a dork. Wow! How rude. No, it's stylish and cool, okay? The only ones I don't think I can max out in time would probably be Yusuke and Haru. Maybe On. I could probably max out Futaba. Enough time for every night confidant, but do I need to do that? Is my question. I guess it doesn't matter. We can start the thing next time. Let's just hang out with Haru. I can't 100% everything, I don't think. Not as we are. Let's hang out. Times like this? Perhaps a part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. Make it sound like it's really important. Suppose relaxation is vital at times like these. There's a time with me if you're free. I need to speak with you about Takakura. Who? Oh, is that the... The only things you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What will it be? You gonna spend time with Haru?
Thank you.
Got a Big Bang Burger! I think they would know me here. Looked into Takakura, but... Hmm? Someone messaged me. 1 second. Is free. I'm asking about Big Bang Burger coupon. No, I'm not gonna do that. Someone messaged me about a game that went free just now. But it was posted so weird. I haven't talked to them in years either. Probably do all the day ones -1. More books and all the little confidants and max in the front than I did. Well, I mean, I kind of just focused on that every time we had a big break. No, the game is free, so I'm like, that's weird that they would message me like that about it. So I just said thanks. And I went to it on the Steam page instead of through whatever they sent me. I have gotten that before, of like a hacked message from a friend, where they were like, could you sign into this and, you know, support us on this, what was it? Counter-Strike tournament? It's like, eh. I'm not Kakura, but it might find the initial rumors. Several people ask that I often complain about my father. You often complain about my father, but just as many seem to say the exact opposite. On one side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point.
Trust no one.
What does she want me to say here? Yeah, that's what I think. Confidants are more of a thing in this one, OP, or, you know, social links or whatever. Because they give you abilities and stuff.
Nope. I really do want to trust Takakura. But I just don't know if I can. Suppose I need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. To help provide vital backup for myself and Okamura Foods, both public and private. He even started asking Sugimura into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Though now that I think about it, that may be the best chance to help employees my father left behind. I don't want to. There's nothing else I can do. Either way, the graduation is quickly approaching. I need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along. I'm considering going and reloading this one. I didn't even consider not going through with this marriage. I believe I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? I don't think so.
thank you.
Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Like, that girl just say she's part of the Phantom Thieves? Plus I would have never had anyone to talk to like this. Is there anything I can do to return the favor? Please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Yusuke and Haru max. Everyone else, Yoshizawa's max at 5. Our max. I don't have An and Yusuke max because I don't know.
All right.
Bumper. Hope someday I can look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all this. I hope you'll be there with me, Briley. We can forego the elephants though, don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
With Yusuke, I also ignored him just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hello, this is Briley, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. Can I talk to you about things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? And once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. Pinch yourself. She might like that. Yeah, we're all here for you. Nope, I knew it. I know, but I knew it. Sorry, where'd you bye? I'm going back. You're back. Why don't you wear your hoodie and... I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. They're treating him like badly like criminals. Yes, all the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. Main culprit is dead. Things are settled, deciding to go on to normal. Probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all this. Not saying that you should talk about it more, but the sudden change of momentum is weird. All you gotta do is hurry and steal Shido's heart. I'll take care of everything, right? Don't get hasty. Yeah, so no knowing what may happen. Be sure to prepare well. Well then we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Alright. I am going back. Just for this one. Partly because we're still on a time limit now. But also, I forgot about a thing we can do now, and I kinda wanna see what it looks like. Although I think they showed us a picture, I just didn't look at it. Okay, please take, special bond. This will cost $10,000. Okay. I've spent more on bug-filled bears. I think I can handle this. And how many phoenix birds I've brought back to life with $10,000. It's weird how I have so much money now. It's a special day. You have incredible insight to another person's heart. I highly suggest you take the day to deepen your relationships. A special bond and readings.
What do you think?
But yeah, part of the reason I'm doing, I did so well in Confidants is because I had all of you supporting me and telling me what to do, occasionally. Like, you told me that the sun guy was going to disappear.
Let's do it.
So I was like, oh, well, every time he comes up, I should focus him then. Yeah, I had a guiding hand being like, oh, you should do this. Like, you should talk to Akechi before he disappears.
Good day.
We should talk to Maruki. Like, there were at least a day or two where I was not going to go to Maruki. Just because. And I think Reborn was like, well, he disappears soon. Hang out with him. His abilities are interesting. I'm not super impressed with them, but they have got us a few shadows or personas. I knew it was going to be this one. Somebody's telling the truth. Yes, there are two contradictory stories. One of them has to be right.
To be honest,
I read all of these, so. Marrying him my only option? I think this one is going to be there has to be another way. Yep. I should really go with my gut for these. When it comes to her, at least. I'm trying to go for the nicer option, but... I don't know!
yes.
Oh. Well, I guess that one also counts. Can sense Haru's trust in me. And we got 9 points. Yeah, and I don't want to do a new game plus. It's not happening. So
Now, shall we return home?
I gotta do my best. You want me to. You don't want me to. You don't want to spend another month on this game. Pinch yourself. No. What did she say? What about those books? I just silly pinched my cheek very hard. Ow! Yes, that hurts. This is all real then. Did you once again. I had to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see you. Bye! Why don't I have the hood on before? Okay, easy.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Now we're back in the correct timeline. Any new info? Are you dead or whatever? I'm surprised we didn't have like 20 things from Oya. Kawakami. I think it's just Oya, and we would only be able to spend time with her to get points. Yeah, I was thinking that too. We could play darts. I can use fortune stuff for Oya later.
I'll just add this.
If I played darts with Haru and who else do I not have max with? And I don't think Oya is gonna be that important. I mean, maybe a little important. But what? I mean, I'll also go to the Jazz, although I don't think it does anything until Sunday. I don't blame you. I'm sure Oya's story is good, but do we want to spend time with her and get points? I guess it could be another day like this. Like, we could be put on another day like this where I just have no one else to talk to. I'm glad you have no one else to talk to. Gee, thanks, lady. Also, let's go over here real quick.
Welcome!
Welcome! You wanna do some cool stuff? Space dust? Full of sand? Let me see the prizes. Do they ever sell anything good? I also had to do that a few times, yeah. Like, if you do everything perfectly, you can get all the confidence stuff, I think. But... And the gifts probably helped. If you know what the heck they're supposed to... who they're supposed to go to. Let's go hang out with her, I guess. If nothing else, we can see Lala. Counting you as a true believer. Unless you're really bad at talking. Well, guess what? I am! You sure come here a lot. Don't really mind, but keep yourself in check. Also, did you just teleport through that wall? What if the Fan Thieves leader really died? I don't have any comment on the police. I don't like that detective, you catch a guy. Yeah, obviously once you get better at it, the gifts stop mattering. And then, ironically, you then have, by that point, you have a bunch of money that you could spend on more gifts, but... Oh, not bad. It's a bit far away, but we can make it if we leave now. Let's go! Let's go! Operation Secret Lovers commence. Wow. Wow, the ocean's so pretty. And there's a cute little ship over there, and a factory over there! Isn't it just wonderful, Blue? Going on a date, so much fun. Yeah, totally. I'm so glad you're such an attentive boyfriend, Blue. Then again, I don't think a chief would come all this way to spy on me. Nah, I tell him you're my boyfriend, so I guess let's use this day as evidence. Come on, act like a boyfriend. Don't forget to keep feeding me the info, too. Ugh, what's happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants. I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country.
Thanks a bunch.
I guess this is enough for today, so thanks. That would be interesting. I think that would have been a better way to do it. Now we get Makoto. Do we get the whole party here? Came out with the election. One of Shido's gonna take it all. Might be hearing the news about the birth of Shido administration by the end of the year. Wish Akechi would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I don't really care about elections, but it'd be exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. Need to make him have a change of heart soon. What? That girl just say something about a change of heart?
Hey.
I feel like in this part, they probably could have given me daytime to do stuff too. Like, why do I just sleep until after school?
Yeah.
Feel free to use the cafe however you want, just make sure no one knows you're alive. There's Futaba, doesn't want anything, Ryuji's max. We can level up Haru again! I think I want to put another point into a Y, because he's close.
What shall we do? Here we go.
I know Futaba's right there, but come on. Then you can deepen your friendship further now! Okay, good.
What do you think?
Get a fortune reading. Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Gee, I wonder. Spending all my money. All of it goes down the drain so I can get more friends.
What do you think?
Okay. Well, so I can get better friends, I guess. Closer friends? Whichever. Now we go hang out with Haru again. Meet with Makoto. What? Makoto? And get my friends to like me more. Ow. Hello!
Good day.
What do you want? A time like this? It's a secret. But I say we can maybe do this for 3 days, then I might go into the palace anyway. What's the worst that could happen? How about Junobo? It'd be a perfect place to look. Let's get going. See, so there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans, and also 8 different ways to roast your opponent. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Oh yeah, and if you didn't know, OP, Haru is going around researching coffee. She tried coffee once and was like, I want to know more about this stuff. So part of her story is she wants to go around and research coffee. Go only when Yusuke is available. He's a lost cause. No. Can you make some for me? I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depth of Sakura's coffee.
To be honest...
You know, Okumura Food didn't start as a burger chain. Originally it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. The particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee, though. That's where the real origin of my family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or 2 ago. And then he died. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. Never cared about turning a profit, though. The only goal was to make people happy. Built a strong community around the cafe. He even gave out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. The day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place. Aww. Wonder how many people would have lined up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. At least 2. As the captain, I might go down with the ship. I know we need to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we lost something important. I mean, Takakura seems to only focus on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Black like coffee? No, that's hell. Huh? Oh, I get it. You're so funny, Brilly. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And...
Your inside that wields a battle axe. And a grenade launcher. I have a plan, though. Before I can determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. And she has a musketeer outfit. Her spirit is Milady from the Three Musketeers. But she uses a battle axe and a grenade launcher as her weapons. Gotta get stronger. Stronger enough for you and the others to rely on me. It does scream fencer, but I guess Akechi took that too.
Alright.
Hearse and recovery.
How am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? Not great at public speaking. Even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous.
Aru? Oh, it's this guy.
Sukimura, what are you doing here?
I was just heading home with the business at Gager when I saw you from my car window.
Do I know you from somewhere?
You were one of those brats from before.
This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today, and he's definitely not supposed to be dead. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us.
Hold on, Har. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust?
You're not my fiancé. I already said I'm not gonna marry you.
I gotta steal his name tag. Why is it just hard? We know his name.
Oh yeah, and what about your contract I made with your father?
He's dead, so it doesn't really work.
Nice, man. A lot of fencing can apply to ping pong. Positioning, footwork, watching, reacting what your opponent's doing. It's all there. Yeah, I could see it. Although I don't think ping pong has any, like, thrust attacks where they stab the ping... I guess you could stab the ping pong ball.
Father is no longer here. As marriage is something you go with your own free will. Contract would never hold the same weight.
Are you sure about that? I think the reparations clause.
If you black out of the deal now, you'll lose everything you own. Okamura Foods, your estate. Reparations clause for a marriage? I don't think that would work either. This guy's worse and Akechi kills people. True. Like, Akechi may have shot her dad in the back of the head, but I think she'd still prefer him over this guy. And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Sigh, this marriage is exactly what Okumura needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me, did Takakura tell you about the wedding hall? He put us in the Phoenix wing at the Wilton. It's not quite right, but... Topsins, need to counter to keep the ball in play. Ow. What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Well, wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There'll be 300 of them, you know. 300 exactly, I made sure. We're gonna kill anyone who comes in after the 300th visitor. Takamura can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you dang well have time to get it a little thinner. Ugh. I'm out of here. I can shoot him if you want. Sorry about that. I mean, you don't need to apologize. Not wrong about that. He's everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. Fame? He doesn't even have his own name tag. Intelligence? He doesn't even know how to dress properly. Etiquette? Refer to file 2. Yeah, he's definitely not intelligent. He's just a kid going, look at my dad. My dad's so cool. Look at this piece of paper. It demands you marry me. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. I guess I'm the perfect target. Going to Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance means I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share you with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Be okay if we parted here?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And also, etiquette. He walks like a dweeb. He has like he's doing like the hand on chin thing while he's walking. You only do that if you're thinking. Sorry for the sudden call again. Thing is, Sugimura reached out to me after we saw him. Rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me and even speaking badly of you. Negativity felt so painful and so much to handle alone. Before I knew it, I was already calling you. Want to run away together? Hearing that makes me so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'd still depending on you. Still, can't help but worry about the contract. From the way they keep building up the contract, I have the feeling it doesn't say anything. I had to let people keep manipulating me like I'm a puppet. I had to find some way I can manage this. Talking to you has helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk to you again soon, right? My burger empire. we're not gonna date her.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, you're back.
I should write something.
Yeah, the reparations are probably just like they get a free burger. Or they get a burger every day for life or something. Check our... It's nice and warm. Okay.
Hey, hey!
I gotta do tricks.
Oh! Yes!
Okay. How about a lesson today? Okay. You do a Y or Hifumi.
It's only slightly punished. Punished in the way of what? You get caught on a date with one girl and then from another girl and they're like, "Ah, whatever, we're not gonna date you ever again." And then that's it.
Let's do it.
Each girl you date show ever once.
Hey!
Oh, call me.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
With that maid job, I still take requests from you, especially since you're dead. Sorry to keep you waiting. Bye. You gonna make coffee? Okay, bye. Okay, but why or Ifumi? I feel like Ifumi pops up more. But they're both at the same level. At a time like this, there's only one thing to do. Heads will be a Y. Okay. Under shadow, hard to say and do, just choices made understood the time. Yeah. Sorry, Fumi. I will talk at you later, and I went past the thing because I am smart. Ah, you're back and alive.
Oh, it's freezing.
It's really cold lately. Gotta be. Electricity is the enemy of detail work. Gotta keep an eye out for it. Also, we need to shop. I need to buy Haru a better weapon.
Sounds good.
The Gilgamesh axe. Or an ice axe.
Although they're meant for display, they still look real, so don't go walking around town with them. Huh? How's that?
When you take that, no. That's the Big Bang axe. So you can hang that up on our wall. I know she can't literally do that, but...
Alright, which one?
Big Bang, Big Bear gloves, still better.
That's good. Gotta really... Don't break it, okay? Alright, which one? That
A
one.
whip made from chains.
You like it? Sounds good.
The God Saber. Okay.
Some buy these because... Take your time. Alright, which one?
The Dragon God Pole? It's a piece of metal. Replica of a weapon used in ancient China.
It'll cost you though. That's what you're
I mean, he's got the... He's got the thing, so he should probably use it.
Sounds good.
Baselar? Replica of a dagger used in medieval Europe.
When schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. Huh? How's that?
Alright. Sure, so each night other than Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's oddly specific. So Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So... it's more available?
Okay. Alright, which one? Hey, we got some new stuff in that can be used for survival games. That one? You change your mind? That's what you're choosing? You like it?
That's what I meant, was Hifumi's more available. Oh yes, I was correct. In a way.
Alright.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright, you want a Cocutus? Oh, the ice one?
Be sure to choose carefully.
I know that from Overlord. It's a cool anime. You should watch it.
Caught up in a racket.
He was the ancient ice god or whatever, warrior.
Eraser and a grenade launcher called Eraser is pretty fun.
How's that?
Alright, cool. Wanna customize it? What do you want? What do you want?
This will look good with some camouflage coating since it's got such a
Eraser, aim for the head. You wanna increase accuracy? Increases attack power. Increases accuracy, increases attack power. Increases attack and bullets. I've only got one. I'll just take the pure power. Oh. I don't know what I just did. I think she didn't. Yeah, she didn't equip it.
Come again.
Haru, you gotta use. Wait. There we go. There you go, Haru. New battle axe, new grenade launcher.
What's up?
You still need something? Remember what I said? I bond with it, why? Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. Let's hang out. Time for you to do some work around my shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
Hey.
Careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. Thing's an antique. Not gonna sell it to anyone unless it's a real gun expert. Wink, wink. And about Suda. Already got an excommunicate from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? I'm sure he's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that jerk made me mad, but I never once wished he'd up and die on me. The whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for the upholding the code. Guess that's what he meant when he said times are changing. Oh, got a call. Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda.
Huh?
What? Wait, what? Heck are you doing? You. Hey, hold on! Dang it. That Masa's abducted Karu! Who's Masa? And the Hashiba clan. That guy you usually up on the diner, remember? God, that piece of... He knew about Suda's failure the whole time. Bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. We should hurry. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up. Come on, let's go. Things are getting serious.
Hey.
Let Karu go. Also, really, a knife? Take it easy, Moonson. All I did is give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Karu? Ed, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Didn't he? Karu. Man, ain't he just a great kid? What's your goal here, Masa? And what are you, Moonson's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner. He's got a good memory. Said let Karu go. Meh, I heard you the first time. What are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know modded guns you were gonna give to Suda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. You realize I didn't actually make those, right? There's a lieutenant spot open now that Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're just gonna help me do that. He makes fake guns, you know that, right? Sorry, Moss, you got some real crappy timing. We just broke them all down. Nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know I know everything about Karu's situation. What? My situation? Kid, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Karu? About your dad? About what he thinks of you? Right, I'm just a burden, aren't I? It's true, that's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad, I can handle the truth. That ain't true, I'm trying to protect you, Karu. Hey, this family garbage is real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with the delivery date? Sooner the better in my book.
Shit.
Oh, don't give me that. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take that brat in. I knew it. Everything's my fault. I'm gonna jump off the bridge. First I have to climb up there first.
You need to trust yourself. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Kaoru, listen. I've been keeping it from you a while now, and you're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him. He's not lying, Kaoru. What I heard your mom tried to sell you off to her just so she'd get hands on some easy drug money. Tell me. Yep, when Moon sat here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. That's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? That's a relief. I've been trying to hold on to that all day long. Couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Come on, Kaoru, punch him. Punch him, Kaoru. Ah, this is hilarious. Boo freaking knew. How sad. Enough. Yeah, it may be truth, but it's in the past now. Not a child anymore. Never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? What did my mom tell me? My dad was part of the Yakuza. Might not be related by blood, but we're connected by the gecko. The Gex Gecko. You know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me. And Munehisa UI is my dad. Attaboy, Kaoru. Listen, Masa. Put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously don't get it, do you? Kaoru's...
No, Masa. You're the one who doesn't get it. Intimidating voice. You've already messed up this time. Gun beats knife. Look it up.
Oh.
Suda. Suda? I mean, sir?
Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out of the boss. You've never been good at keeping your mouth shut.
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Uh-huh. And what do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh?
I'm sorry. It was just my default to walk-in animation.
Your kid's got guts, Moon. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Yeah, looks like it. So what now? Well, start by making this idiot repay his debts. Haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is where we say goodbye, Moon. Yeah, take care, brother. Let's go. You okay, Kaoru?
Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now.
Honestly surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I even realized.
The cool kid, huh?
Sure is. Never would have been able to say all the stuff he did. You know, been busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. Can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
All thanks to you, kid. Appreciate it, for real. Yep, I sure did stand here and do nothing.
Alright.
Like the what are you buying dude in Resident Evil? Pretty much. I guess.
All that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner?
Seriously, eat on a whole nother level. You might end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there.
Let's go.
The three of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Sorry, I thought I said diner, and then I realized I said dinner. Yo, it's me. Sorry for that whole mess back there. Glad Kaoru's safe and all, but man, you ended up with one heck of an appetite after that. Sure was something, connected by the gecko, huh? Kid must have grown to a man while I wasn't looking. Gecko bonds go beyond blood. Heck are you even talking about? I guess you might be right. Symbol of protection for the home and the family. Somehow the gecko did end up protecting my family. Sounds too perfect to be real. Ugh, after going out to eat with you guys, I can barely move. Too stunned. But somehow it's the best feeling in the whole dang world. Thanks, really. Did some great work. You got me saying all this sappy crap. Downright embarrassing. Gotta go get some air, cool down a little, fire off some guns. Alright, later.
Master!
Hi!
Hi, here's some coffee. Alright, see you later. It's just, it feels weird still that she just makes a thing for you and then just like, alright, bye.
What's the plan? Plan for the day? To the palace?
I should write something.
Alright, the plan is one more night, and then we'll probably take a break. And then next time we will go to the palace. Well, we can finally hang out with An, I suppose. It's a good thing that the girls are invisible. Can I check the confidant stuff? Really? Yeah, all these people just... Two of these still stand out a little bit. Ah, so you come to my confidant level. Level 9 fool. Get smoked. Guess I can't see if they're ready to rank up until they're actually there.
What shall we do?
What should we do? Like, do I do another thing for you, or...? I just gotta feel the vibe. He's maxed, so I feel like it's probably gonna be, you know? Or he's like, oh, he's a point from being maxed, I should say. And he's also probably going to be like, ah, you're a phantom thief, aren't you? I feel like all the ones that have a quest with them always go like, that was too convenient. I feel about it. Situation's been fantastical, and I was like, I've never been a kid. Yeah, I don't know. It's mostly just, I would understand her being like, sure, I'll do a favor for you. But she always shows up in the maid outfit. And her excuse is, oh, well, a teacher can't be seen going to a student's place this late at night. It's like, you could wear something else. I feel like a maid going to a student's place is equally weird. Especially because she doesn't work there anymore. It's weird.
Huh? What shall we do?
She might just like the outfit, that is true.
Here we go. What do you think?
I'll just add this.
Alright, we're cheating because I am cheap. And we're coming down to the wire, so, you know, cheating is fine, right?
What shall we do?
Wow, I guess cheating doesn't really work here, because even if he...
Here we go.
Here I go. Yeah, they didn't want to put in the effort of...
What do you think?
They didn't want to put in the effort of making her do all that stuff with her normal outfit. Because you could, theoretically, never finish her quest, and then she's just in that outfit always when you call her. Ah, I could have done Futaba. I didn't realize she was there. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat because I said so. I forgot about her being that level. Good job. This will be a hit with the cosplay market. I guess people do love dressing up like maids still. Well, that was it for today.
What do you think?
Alright, well, Futaba doesn't care.
Let's do it.
I mean, she cares, but, you know, not that much. We need another affinity thing for her. So we can go talk to An for the 5th time this game. That'll be our thing today. He's probably in the mall. Hello, On.
Have to make them pay.
What's the plan for today? You sure it's gonna be okay? Shouldn't you figure out where the treasure is first? You have plenty of time. Can't be happening. I guess there's not much point in worrying if you're so sure. Okay, well, I want to go see Shido. I went to go see Shiho again the other day. Sorry. I saw she and just filled in the blanks. Been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? Sure.
Thanks.
Does diner work for you? Yep. This is like one of the 4 or 5 places I'm able to go to for food. You little parfait and just a cute time. Well, I'll take your word for it. I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. You know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it's kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. Guess you just really need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. It was a friend, yeah. I mean, they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? And the truth of what's saying firsthand. Anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
Also, for anyone that forgot, Shiho is her friend that jumped off the school roof. Because of, Kamoshida. Went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She had said she wanted me to be there. I agreed without thinking much of it. They ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? There's a coffee place at one of Haru's confidant thing. Yes, we were just there last stream, I think. Like, the coffee she had us try was apparently super rare or whatever, and it was like made of elephant dung or something. But... or made from beans from elephant dung. So, like, of course this fancy buffet has it. But, like, why is it only that buffet? She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I just wanted to make her stop. Time was all over, she was in tears. Really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. That's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in the way she normally never would. Even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through all that. Because I'm weak. Why can't I stop crying? You know, even though through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. The power to fight through adversity. You know, like that cowardly dog we used to watch on TV. I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho? My strength? Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Brilly, being with you really helps me see things clearly. It's almost like you're cheating. I know exactly what to say. What should I do? The true meaning of strength. Thank you for that.
Grounds to cure status ailments inflicted by party members. All my party members know how to do this now.
My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Calling yourself pretty.
Oh, thanks for earlier. I feel better now I got to talk to you about everything. I try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Now I'll cheer you on. Thanks. Can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. And maybe you, I guess. Such a great listener, Billy. I can keep counting on you for that. Goodbye!
FA in 2018, talking about video games. She's a big fan of Undertale. Of course. Tea with a Geisha in 2023. Really into Call of Duty. Sounds nice. Got a request for you. Akaru wants to see you. Can you come to the shop right now? Thanks for yeah, sure. Thanks, man. I'll be happy to see you. Call him over to the shop, so hurry on over.
Thanks again for last.
Thanks again.
I learned a lot about
Oh, right. This is one's voice because it's the max one, so we just get to sit back and watch. Yeah, Karu just sounds like a normal old guy.
Meanwhile, I was making him sound like this. Don't talk about my dad like that.
On another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa,
who cares? I mean,
if you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life.
No, it's not like a tattoo on your neck. You can't just... I can just saw that off if I really wanted to.
Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and...
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
And a cool one. He was kind of slow.
Shut up. I know that. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
Oh no, maybe he had a palace this whole time.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
I must have done that when I wasn't looking down my sights.
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
I couldn't leave him.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, well, they are all dead, so...
Fighting for the underdogs. Like a gentleman thief. You know, people have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool.
Well, how can we be wrong then? Kaoru believes in us.
The sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Please excuse me. Sorry, Dad. Boy.
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people on TV.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
What if you're right?
I wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS.
What? No, it was true.
I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they?
Something like that.
They help people in need, huh? Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna put all my...
I wonder if he'll still text us and be like, wait, shouldn't you be dead?
I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you, because that's the kind of support I can provide.
I am thou, thou art I.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hanged Man.
granting
What does
you
Hangman represent?
infinite power.
I have so much infinite power that these infinite powers are gonna bash against each other. Customize your gun for free. It's on the house.
Alright.
That's a pretty good boon.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun?
Need a
You
real
ain't
gun
gonna
to
shoot
shoot
out,
at.
and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're so
It would be hard to explain. If you think it's gonna stab you, it'll stab you.
We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it.
Yeah, we did it.
See ya.
Later. You'll never talk to you again. So sorry, guys, you'll never hear this voice. Not that it really sounds any different from the usual one. Saw another campaign car. I knew there were talks about the election. It's weird for there to be given this much attention. Well, they might be getting a new administration soon, so... What are the polls again? Are they still a ways off? Alright. We did it.
I'll just add this.
And I think that'll be where we call it for today. A little bit earlier than usual, but yep. Another day in the books. Next time we will probably just go to the palace because I'm lazy, unless I get beaten up by something, I don't know. What are your plans? Today's plans? In the pocket, out of sight. Just like my model gun. Man, I need to go find something to eat. I am hungry. So I will see you all probably tomorrow for more things. Unless I get kidnapped or bullied or something. But thanks a lot for watching and hanging out. It was nice talking to everybody about dogs and pies and all that stuff. And good to see our good bean return. So, see you all tomorrow. Bye for now. Been kind of a wonky month. Yeah, it has been. For everybody, I think. But happy to have you here too, OP. Always good to see you. And Reborn, and Gum, and Reslane, and Tron Up, and blah blah blah. Everyone except Nightbot. Bye for now.